AM, 8pm. Volunteer Fire Brigade's Victorian President Samantha Collins and CEO Adam Barnett and many members of that organisation. Forest Fire Management Victoria Chief Fire Officer Chris Hardman, Fire Rescue Commissioner Ken Block, Victoria Police Assistant Commissioner Dave Clayton and 8pm and Deputy Commissioner Rick Nugent. State Emergency Service Acting Chief Operations Officer Alistair Drayton, AFSA. North Victoria Chief Executive Officer Jane Miller. Parks Victoria Director Fire Emergency and Enforcement David Nugent. Australian Fire and Emergency Services Authorities Council CEO Rob Webb. Australian Red Cross State Manager Emergency Services Fiona Norton. And Cardinia Shire Council Deputy Mayor Councillor Jack Kowalski. There are many more representatives from these agencies also in attendance. We also have apologies from a number of people who couldn't be here today, and we acknowledge that many will be watching online. Finally, a welcome to those firefighters, past and present, who are involved and the members of the impact communities. Today we take the time to reflect on a fire which changed the lives of so many people across our state. As a firefighter at Bayswater at the time, I also responded that day and in the following days. Well, though not on the front line initially, I well remember the devastation around this area of Cockatoo. It stayed with me, as it has for many of those gathered here today. I'd now like to introduce Samantha Collins, VFBV State President, to read the Call to Remembrance.
Thank you, Peter. Friends, firefighters, we are gathered here in the sight of God as loyal citizens of Australia to honour the memory of those who have died in the service of CFA and our state. As we have gathered at this time, let us offer thanks to God for the remembrance of sacrifice made by these members, some known to us, others not known to us. We give thanks to their devotion to duty, and we pray for those still mourning their sad loss. We ask that we continue to do our duty and honourably walk in the service to CFA in our communities.
I'd now like to introduce the member for Monbulk, Daniela Di Martino, MP, representing the Minister for Emergency Services.
Thank you, Uncle Perry, for your beautiful welcome to country. I too would like to acknowledge the Wurundjeri Woi-wurrung and pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. We continue to draw upon the 60,000 years of knowledge and deep connection to this land, which is essential to ensuring the safety and sustainability of our communities. I'd like to join Peter in acknowledging my parliamentary colleagues, including Emma Bullen, State Member for Pakenham and a CFA volunteer herself, and Margaret Galea, State Member for South Eastern Metropolitan Region, and dignitaries, members of the emergency services, families and friends, everyone gathered here today. The attendance here today of so many people is testament to how much the events of Ash Wednesday still resonate so strongly for those across the many communities affected. February 16, 1983 saw one of the worst disasters in the history of this state. A series of fires claimed the lives of 47 Victorians, including 14 CFA volunteers. It demonstrated the full horror of bushfires, the strength of communities and the courage of individuals. Nearly 40 years on, today is a day to reflect, to honour and to give thanks. It's a day to appreciate just how far we have come in the emergency services sector, particularly in terms of resources, technology and support. It's a day to acknowledge the thousands of people, many of whom are with us in Cockatoo today, who battled the fires and protected their